Hello students, this is your geography lesson. Students, we are studying about the most widely used alternative energy resources. In previous lesson, we discussed about solar power, wind power and geothermal power. Today, we will read about wave power and tidal power. So we start our lesson. First of all, you should know what is a wave energy or what is in a wave energy. Students, wave energy is a renewable energy source taken from the waves as they move across water. Wave energy is a renewable energy source taken from the waves as they move across water. Wave energy is produced when electricity generators are placed on the surface of the ocean. So, wave power is the capture of energy of wind waves to do useful work, for example, electricity generation, water desalination, or pumping water. A machine that exploits wave power is a wave energy converter. What is the mechanism of wave power? Number 1. Rapidly spins a turbine to produce electricity. The rising water forces air out of the chamber, and this moving air rapidly spins a turbine to produce electricity. 2. Air flows through the turbine. As the waves go down, air flows through the turbine back into the chamber through doors that are normally closed. Thus, the turbines keep spinning. 3. Kinetic energy of the waves is used. In another system, kinetic energy of the waves is used to power a piston up and down inside a cylinder. Students, piston is a type of cylinder or metal disc that is part of engine. The piston moves the turbine to produce electricity. Number 4. Wave energy of Makran coast. Pakistan has about 1,000 km long coastline. The Makran coastal areas have strong wave energy, which could be harnessed for the generation of electric power for rapidly developing coastal cities, Gwadar, Pasni, Ormara, Ghazni, etc. However, wave power is an expensive option for Pakistan. 5. Renewable power resource. This energy or this power is renewable resource, eco-friendly. It means earth-friendly or not harmful to the environment. It is clean power resource. Tidal power. What is tidal power? Tidal power, also called tidal energy, any form of renewable energy in which tidal action in the oceans is converted to electric power. So it is a renewable method of producing electricity by using the movements of the tides. The tide comes in and out once and usually twice in every 24 hours. This is due to the gravitational pull of the moon. What is mechanism of tidal power? 1. Trapped in a reservoir. Tides coming into the shore are trapped in a reservoir behind a dam. 2. The dam is open to allow the tide to flow. So the dam includes a sluice that is opened to allow the tide to flow into the basin. The sluice is then closed. 3. Traditional HEP production mechanism. As the sea level drops, traditional hydroelectric power production mechanism is used to generate electricity by rapid movement or spin of turbine from the elevated water in the basin. 4. A huge increase in tides is needed. A huge increase in tides is needed, at least 16 feet between low tide and high tide, in order to provide enough energy to move the turbine. 5. Some plants are working. Only some plants working in the world. For example, in France, the plants are working. In Pakistan, National Institute of Oceanography and Alternative Energy Development Board working on tidal power projects. 6. Indus Deltic Creek System. Tidal basin of the Indus Deltic Creek system has good potential for tidal power production. It is a 170-kilometer creek system, tidal basin, where tides flow at high speed. What are the advantages of tidal energy? It's renewable power resource, sustained power production without any pollution. And what are the disadvantages? It is highly expensive for Pakistan. It may have adverse effects on marine and wildlife habitats. It is possible disruption of the ship movement system if alternative arrangements not made in advance. Siltation may also occur. So students, this is your lesson for today. I hope you have learned a lot from this lesson. Thank you for listening. Take care. Allah Hafiz.